guys, welcome back. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've come to the realization, and you guys might find this very strange, but I've come to the realization that I am a fully fledged, fully anointed germaphobe. I am horrified by germs, and to be honest with you, I didn't realize how extreme my horror towards germs was until I went and did this video.
Big dirty blankets out here.
I actually bought mine. See, this morning when I told you I brought a blanket, you were laughing at me.
Don't mean the one from your house. I meant from upstairs. You crazy girl.
Yeah, but you want it now though, don't you? Huh?
I'm not concerned with the sanitariness of anything. Because I may have to live in the jungle soon. So. That's another story, guys.
Yeah, that's a story for another day. Yeah, guys, seriously, I can't lie, I am really like a serious germaphobe, so I hate germs and I hate things. I'm not saying that the place is dirty, I'm not saying, please don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that. I just like my own things, and so when I came here, I brought my own bedsheet, and Michelle was like, what on earth are you doing? That's me, guys, that's what I do. So, now, in times past when I've been on holidays and I've gone and stayed over at, different places, been to hotels and stuff like that. So for me, it's a natural thing, yeah, to pack my covers and all the things that would touch me at night time, to pack all of those in a suitcase. And it was only, I think once I got married, and I was like, why do you have to pack all this stuff? You're always overpacking. But actually, I haven't really overpacked. What I've packed is that I've packed bed sheets and stuff like that. So I packed a whole load of things that other people may find strange, which was completely normal to me. Because I just can't stand not being in my own bed. But it's not just there, it goes deeper than that. Like, if I go somewhere and there's a chair and someone says sit down and the chair has got a stain on it, I can't, for the life of me, I can't sit on the chair. Like, I've gone places and I've been in situations like that and I'm just like, oh no, I'd rather stand up and be sitting in the car. Like, I find it really, really hard, and I think I'm actually getting a bit worse as I get older. I don't know, I think I am getting worse. And I don't actually know how to control it. But I'm just freaked out by germs or stains that I don't understand. It doesn't mean in my house, oh, I'll never see a stain or I can never handle a germ. It's not like that. When you're a germaphobe, right, it's a completely different thing. Like, if I create a stain on a chair myself, I can understand that stain, so I can process it and I feel, okay, I need to clean it. I'll take off the covers from the chairs and I'll wash them. But if I go somewhere where I can't understand where that stain came from, I find it very hard. Like, I haven't been to the cinema in years, absolutely years, because I don't find it a very good experience for me. I find it cringeworthy. Honestly, I really do. I'd rather just watch a film at home in my own environment because I know what's around me. But to go to a cinema in a dark room where the chairs are, who knows what has been in that chair? I can't. I mean, the last time I went to the cinema, I think was when we first came to Ghana, all those years ago, so about 8 years ago now. I think that was my last time in the cinema, honestly speaking. And we took the children to watch, I can't remember what film it was, but we took the children to watch a film and I sat on the edge of the chair, like literally on the edge of the chair. I didn't even put my back on the chair. Sorry, I'm kicking the camera. I didn't even put my back on the chair because I was so freaked out. And it was like we were in there for an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. And it was the longest hour to 2 hours of my whole life because I just wanted to get up and get out of there. I could not take it. Like, it was just like, I just freaked out by what was on the chair. So I said, the next time I go to the cinema, I'd have to take like a black bag with me and lay it on the chair before I could probably sit down. That's probably the only way that I would ever end up in a cinema again. I have to have something to sit on that I know is clean, that I can do. Like, I know I sound ridiculous right now, I'm fully aware of that, and I accept that. But being a germaphobe is not something that you choose, it's something that happens to you. And I think it's something to do with the past. I don't know, maybe I've been in situations where I've come across things where I think it's not clean to me. And so I'm freaked out by that, and I think it's kind of follows me through life, and I've got gradually worse and worse and worse. So like, even sometimes when I order an Uber, I dread ordering Ubers because I'm just like, what am I gonna get? Oh God. So sometimes when I order an Uber, right, I look at the license plate and I think, okay, this license plate ends in 21, so it's more likely to be a newer car, so hopefully it should be kind of clean in there. But honestly, if I see an Uber and it's dirty, I have actually turned a car away before, and I was like, nah, your car's really dirty, so I can't get in it. I've actually done that before, like, not because I'm trying to insult the person, but because literally my body will not allow me to go inside, because I find it so freakish, like, I find it disgusting, I really do. So I can't get into the car. So I get so relieved if I order an Uber and it's leather seats. I know there are probably still germs in there, don't get me wrong, that's not what being a germaphobe is. So I know there's probably still germs in there, because germs are all around us. But it's the fact that I can see something that I can't process. What is that thing? Like, I can't. The other day, I went and did a video somewhere, and I came home in an Uber, and I had to take off all my clothes and put it in the wash. Because the car that I came back in, I just felt like it was just disgusting dirty. And I just took off my clothes and I got changed. I shoved everything in the washing machine because I felt so disgusted and freaked out by what was there. Like, honestly, I wish I wasn't this way. And I don't know, I wish I wasn't this way. I wish I was free to just not feel like this. But honestly, it's like, excuse me, I have a cough, excuse me. I wish there was a way that I could break this thing and just kind of get over it. But honestly, I can't. And I find it really difficult, because I'm sure that I've probably insulted some people along the way unknowingly, because there's certain things that I can't do. Like, I'm freaked out by stuff. Like, even as I'm talking, I'm actually feeling freaked out by what I'm saying, because I just feel like it's so disgusting. Like, I can't take stains. I can't take obvious germs. I just can't take certain things. Like, even if I go to a restaurant, right, I'd rather eat with a plastic fork than a fork that has come from the kitchen that they've washed, because I just feel like, if it's a fork, did they wash it properly? Like, especially within the grooves of a fork, you know, the groove part. I'm like, I have to observe, like, I'm that deep, I am that person, I'm that chick that if you go to a restaurant with, I'm likely to make you feel uncomfortable, because I'll be like inspecting everything, like, is this clean? Are there any stains or anything? The glass, if you give me a glass, I'll say, can I have a straw? Because I don't want to put my mouth on the glass. Like, this thing runs deep, and I really don't know how to break it. But the other day I was doing some research into it, and I did a quick YouTube search, and I thought, I wonder if anyone's done a video on, like, being a germaphobe. Is it actually a real thing? I think Michelle was the first one that actually used that word on me, a germaphobe. She's like, are you a germaphobe? Like, I didn't actually know that there was even such a thing. I just thought I was just a bit of an extremist. Like, I take bed sheets with me when I go on holiday, and when I come back, I put them straight into the wash, because I don't want the bed sheet that touched something else to touch anything else in my house. It goes straight into the machine. So when she used that word on me, I went onto YouTube and I typed in germaphobe, and a whole list of people that came up, like, that were also germaphobes, and I actually felt quite comforted by that in some way, because I felt like, so it's not only me. I didn't watch any of the videos, though. I have no idea what was in the video. It's just the titles, and I didn't know that being a germaphobe was an actual thing, but it's a real thing, and it's not something that you would necessarily, you can't just make up being a germaphobe. You don't just wake up and become a germaphobe. It's something that is just like, it happens to you. I don't recall ever feeling awkward about staying over in places when I was younger. I think I just did. But now, like, if someone says, oh, let's go and stay here, or let's stay in this hotel, unless it's a very plush, luxury hotel where all the bedding is white and I can see every single stain, I can't do it. It's just not fun for me. It's like torture for me. So the video where we did the girls trip, that was a really beautiful house, a massive house. But I was very uncomfortable, just not because I'm saying that the place was unclean, but just because I just felt like too many people's hands have been all over the place before I got there. And so I find that really, like, grotesque to me. Like, I just can't, even if they've, like, disinfected the whole place, and I've probably even seen them disinfect, the fact that so many people have maybe slept in the bed or been on the sofa and there's, like, maybe some small mark on the sofa, I can't sit on it. Like, if you watch that video, you'll notice that I didn't sit. In fact, I sat on one chair for a photo, and that was it. I just couldn't, because within me, I was just freaked out. But I could sit on, like, if it's a leather sofa, I could sit on a leather sofa, or I think the chairs they had there were, like, is it iron or metal? They were like metal chairs, and I was happy to sit on that, because I feel like there's nothing on there. I know logically, probably it doesn't even make sense. Like, as I said, I know, I'm fully aware that there are germs everywhere, but it's just something that is in me that I can't shake. And I really don't want this to get any worse. And I think another thing is that now that we are in this new house, I feel like I want everything to be new, and a lot of the stuff that was downstairs I just want to get rid of, because I feel like everything needs to be new for me to feel 100% comfortable. Even though our sofas are not new, we bought them brand new, and they've gone through the wash so many times, and so I can understand the sofa, I understand where it's come from. But like, I feel like I want new beds, because the beds that we had traveled with us from the UK, and I feel like they went through the shipping process, and I feel like I just want new mattresses, and I just want all of that. And so that's why I am the way that I am. I'm very like that. I know this video probably sounds really weird, and you guys are probably looking at me like, this girl's kind of weird. I understand all that, but it's just something I can't get rid of. And being a germaphobe is a real thing. It's a real deal, and it's actually a real fear. Like, it freaks me out. Like, germs, stains, dirt freak me out. Like, I know, like, I can be in the kitchen and maybe something is dirty, I can wash it. So it's a different kind of germ. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, that's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I hope this video is not too weird for you guys. I'm just trying to say that I'm a germaphobe. I realize now, after so many years, that I'm a germaphobe. I finally understand myself. I'm a germaphobe, guys. Self-confessed germaphobe. I don't know, are you guys germaphobes? What do you think? Or what do you think of what I'm saying? Do I just sound like a crazy woman to you? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear it. Anyway, that is the end of today's video. I think I've spoken more than enough. I don't know if you guys are, I don't know if you guys think that I'm weird now. Hopefully not so. I hope you don't think that I'm weird. I'm not too weird. I can be a little bit weird, but I'm not fully weird. I'm not fully weird, I promise you. I'm not fully weird. But anyway, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please do me a favor. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And don't forget also, like this video for me. I think I want more people to see it. Until next time, I'm out. Naughty Fafa.